Well, hello there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Everybody who has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a $175, holla, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass that donation on to someone who could use that extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I am running a 10% sale off all of my FaceTime by using code BDAY1 in the promo section when booking online. You can receive 10% off in honor of Scorpio season. So, am I letting fear stop me? Scorpio, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is you're the boss of your fear. You're unstoppable, but it's up to you to take action. Today's soul action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you will become. We've pulled this. I think we pulled this last week, but I pull whatever spirit is looking for us to pull. I just pull it to save time in the morning. So clearly you all are dealing with some fear. It's important to remember that nothing great happens in your comfort zone. For some of you, you may have to do it and do it scared. Just because you're scared, it does not mean you should not do it. You're being guided here to pursue what it is you are looking to pursue. Pursue your dreams and desires and do it scared. I pulled us a chakra card this morning, and we pulled number 33. Now, this is the soul star chakra, located above your physical body. It is angels and masters, universal light, divine wisdom, soul healing, light beings, personal guides, and creators. It is one of the all the top chakras. Your third eye, your crown, and even your throat is how you communicate with your guides. Now, I will put this here. I know it's not great, but you can screenshot it and zoom in and read it. There is a little visualization technique on this side. I use this deck of cards for my own personal. I will pull one at the beginning of the week, and whatever I'm being guided to work on that week is what I do. With that in mind, this is Angels and Masters. You have called this powerful card into your awareness today to remind you that angels and ascendant masters are with you at this time. We all have loving beings from the spirit world guiding and offering wisdom and healing as we take our life's journey. At different times, angels can come to assist you and give you messages and guidance. You may have being experiencing difficult and challenges of late, and angels want you to know that you are not alone and that they are doing everything in their power to assist you from the spirit world. You are also being guided at this time by ascendant masters. The ascendant masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane of existence and hold within them divine power, love, wisdom of the universe. They have individual jobs to fulfill in this universe and have unique energies and gifts to share and offer. For example, Mother Mary holds and resonates the energy of divine love and compassion. You may like to find out more information on the masters and tune into spirits to see who is guiding you at this time. You also have the archangels around you. The archangels are powerful light beings that are here to guide and assist you in your life right now. You are encouraged to take a little time out from the everyday world and go within, connect to these beautiful loving guides that have abundance of love and wisdom to share with you. Know that they have your back and you have nothing to worry about. You are blessed and protected always. Your prayers have been answered and you are not alone. Take a moment to hand over stress and concerns to your angels and ascendant masters for transformation, and fill your heart and mind with love and healing that is being offered in return. Scorpio, for some of you, you are very fearful. You're scared of moving forward. You're scared of leaving a job. You're scared of doing something here in your life. And Spirit is letting you know that you are being guided, you are being cared for, and you are being held, whether you realize it or not. You may want to take a break today, 10 minutes to sit with yourself, listen to yourself breathe, listen to the quiet around you, and really try to connect to your higher self. Monogamy, soul group here, respect, travel, closeness. Be prepared to sacrifice some things in order to achieve your desires. The best way to improve your life is to love yourself fully. Outer beauty, self-love, expansion. You're standing out. You could be standing out in some area of your life. You could be really beautifying yourself here. Your beauty may stand out to people. Astro travel, there could be some astro travel going on. You may be not even realizing how active you are in dreams. I'll tell you a funny story. For about 2 weeks, I had 3 of my readers, of my regular readers, tell me that they had a dream about me. And like I was doing about the same thing in all of the dreams. Clearly, I was very active in the 5D that week because 3 people out of the blue messaged me along with almost the same dream. You know, when you are sleeping, you're not just sleeping. You're active in the 5D world. For some of you, you may be astro traveling and you don't even realize it. Like me, I go through periods where I will wake up and be like, my heart will be my heart's pounding, I'm shaking, I feel like a lot of anxiety, and I go through spurts of that, and I felt guided to see what was going on. And they say when that happens, it's your soul entering back into your physical body. So for some of you, you may be experiencing that where you're waking up and you're feeling really anxious, or that feeling where you're like, you sit straight up, it's like gasping for air. For some of you, that is happening. I feel like you are very active in the 5D. You have a lot of integrity, but you're being guided to give yourself more self-love. You are an old soul. You've lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years, sweetheart. You could be 21. You could be turning 21. Spiritual gifts. You are in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. Number 59, positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. For some of you, you may be turning 59, but a lot of positive life changes are coming, Scorpio. But you have to trust that you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment in time. You have to trust that you are being led and guided, and do some things even if you're scared. The universal flow. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Really taking time out today to smell the roses. Taking time out today to connect to your higher self is gonna benefit you greatly. The divine may be trying to give you messages about a certain situation in your life, messages on how to proceed forward with a project or a lover. And because you just get so busy in this 3D world, we never stop to really smell the roses or listen to our higher self. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, hopes, and dreams. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, it's important to focus on what you do have. Focus on what you can change. If there's things in your life that's happened, you've made mistakes, well, then you have. What can you learn from them? It's time to let go of all of these fears and negative self-talk, Scorpio. If you want positive life changes to happen in your life, you have to start making healthier choices. And that starts with your mind. Your mind has to be the first thing that changes. Tell me about the daily message for Scorpio, please. For some of you, you've been in a past life relationship, but there's some deeply rooted issues that you need to deal with. Your ancestors are walking beside you. Wow, your ancestors are really coming out strong today in this reading. Your ascendant masters, your angels, it's very, very strong. For a lot of you, you don't even realize how supported, how loved, and you have a strong spirit team around you. You're being guided to slow down, though. There's been a lot of growth. There's been a lot of change, and you may need to take a little bit of a break here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. A Virgo may be important to you today. Tell me about the daily message for Scorpio, please. Victory, baby. Abundance, finances, wealth here. Abundance, business flowing good. If you have your own business, it's more than likely doing quite well right now. Freedom, some kind of victory, an inner calling. You're going through a bit of an awakening, but you are being called to forgive. You're being called to forgive yourself and forgive the people around you that have done you harm. For some of them, they know no better. That is just who they are. They're used to being out here surviving and hurting people in the meantime, Scorpio. We are all out here just trying to survive. And a lot of us can pick up bad habits and you know, not so great traits because of survival, really. And so if somebody has hurt you, forgive them. Stand in your higher self and realize that maybe they had a lot of healing that they had to do, or perhaps it happened for a reason, for your highest good. When you start looking at things from your higher self, you will be able to see that perspective easily. Tell me about positive life changes, please. Positive life changes. Coming out of this devil energy here, it seems to have to do with a lover. You may find yourself in third-party situations a lot. You may have been dealing with a situation that you felt chained to, bound to. It looks like there's positive change coming here in your work, in your career. You are definitely being led in a new direction, away from this third-party situation, away from this lover. For most of you, you feel chained to a lover. For others, you feel you are unfortunately, you fell into materialism where the only thing you think about is money or lack of money or how you can make money, and it's becoming an obsession. For a lot of you, you're having obsessive thoughts about a lover, and you are being guided to really look at that and how it is affecting your physical body, how it's affecting your life. Positive life changes are coming for you, Scorpio. You're being led, you're being guided, but most of you are just so damn confused on which way you should go. You feel you're being pulled in so many directions. Spirit is asking you to go into the hangman for a while. Don't make any decisions right now. Just allow yourself to be enlightened. Just allow yourself to listen to what your intuition is trying to tell you. Moving on here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for my babies today? What is the money message we have today? Mistakes. Yeah, you see, I know a lot of you, you're too focused on the mistakes you made, guys. We all make mistakes. God knows I have literally fucked my life all the way up because of pride, because of depression, because of desperation. Desperate people do desperate things sometimes. And whatever mistakes you have made here in money or even in love, Scorpio, it's time to learn from them and let it go. It's dragging down your vibration. Mistakes will be made, but you will learn from them. Bridge the gaps between the expectations and reality. Past mistakes left you financially insecure and keeping you stuck. For some of you, this is exactly where you are. You've made some bad choices, or you've been a little irresponsible with money, and instead of trying to learn from it and move forward, you're dwelling on it. Maybe you've lost a lot financially. Money is just energy. You will get it back. You will manifest it back times 10. Get on that time. Get on the time of, I will not let my past mistakes define me. My future does not have to look like my past. Someone will give you a gift or help you in some way. You have natural talents and gifts and abilities just waiting to be discovered. You're sitting on your gifts and talents and believe that you're not meant to be great, Scorpio. For some of you, that is where you are. For others, you use your natural gift and talents here to make money. Somebody here could be giving you a gift today, something really generous, a family member, a friend. Or you could get a bonus. You could get a raise, a promotion. Networking can help your money grow. Marketer, public relations, brand manager, or any career in networking. You're trying to do too much and you need support. It's okay to trust help. I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to do everything on my own, and it's very difficult, and I'm starting to drop the ball in areas with Scorpiopriestess administratively and otherwise, and I need help. I can't keep going on like this. But we're stubborn, Scorpios, and we will try to do everything and try to manage it all and not want to ask for help. So for some of you, if you're there, take my advice, ask for help, get outside help. If you're underwater and you know that your parents would love to help you, for example, ask for help. Don't be too prideful and allow yourself to go without, or allow yourself here to struggle when somebody around you clearly wants to give to you. For some of you, you have a very bitter ex that could have really fucked your money all the way up. You may be in court with this person. For others, this is an employer that's very greedy, very bitter. There's something that you're being guided to research here. There's something changing in your money and your career. The wheel is here, and there is change coming for you. Beautiful. Something that you're going to want to invest your time, energy, and effort in. Going from the 7 of Pentacles to the 9, baby. This is you standing here looking good, feeling good. I look good. I feel good. I am good. Repeat that affirmation. I look good. I feel good. I am good. Repeat it to yourself as many times as you need. For a lot of you, you have to start investing in your future, not just in the short term. It's important that you start looking at how you can have a sustainable life in your future. If you start investing in it now, Scorpio, you will be able to stand in a very strong energy financially all on your own. It seems like you're feeling a little apathetic and bored. Your job may be boring you. You may be just tired of the same old, and you're craving and longing for change. For some of you, for others, you've went through a breakup. You feel like you are rejected. It's really messing with your self-esteem and your self-worth, even when it comes to your money, and your money is just not where it needs to be because vibrationally you are off in your energy. Please put prayer in the comment section and I will say a prayer for you if you need me to do that. For some, it's a matter of getting motivated here. You may not be motivated right now. And networking. You could be dealing in money and career with an air sign or an earth sign. Moving on here to love. Spirit, I'm going to cleanse the energy, y'all. Tell me, what is the beautiful love message we have for our Scorpios today? What is the fabulous love message we have for the babes today, Spirit? Overall energy and love, please. Settling, scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. You need to believe that you deserve the best. Scorpio, there is nothing worse than settling. Guys, you have to get out of this energy. There is nothing worse than settling for, it's okay, or settling for somebody that treats you terribly, or settling for somebody just because it's easier. For a lot of you, you're fearful to move forward, so you're settling for less than best. And the divine is really speaking today. It's important that you start loving yourself more, expecting more out of these lovers. Fear. It's fear. That's what it is. Hesitation, insecurity. It looks to me like something could have happened over the summertime for some of you. But the answers will arrive here soon. It's time to see the sunny side of life, to focus on your career, to focus on your finances, focus on getting out of lack, get in your bag, get on that time. Maybe you're not ready to date. Maybe you've been through a hard breakup. Alchemize that shit. Alchemize the energy. Don't settle for less just because you're fearful, you're hesitant to move on. Don't settle for somebody who just rushes in and out of your life, Scorpio. You seem to be mirroring somebody. There's some wound that you all are mirroring off one another. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, and know that these synchronicities are not always about you and a partner. Most of the time, the synchronicities are for you, from your angels, from your guides. A twin flame relationship may have woke up a lot of things inside of you, but the journey is ultimately about you and your growth and how you can heal. And the same for your partner. It's very, there's not many journeys that happen together until a lot of healing is done separately. That is what the journey is all about. So I feel like you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, and you're telling yourself, oh, the divine is leading me back to this person. If this person has treated you badly, cheated, lied, left you, did everything in the world to you, Scorpio, the divine is trying to give you a message personally, you, on your growth and your healing. For some of you, you have children to this person, so you have sacrificed a lot. Respected. I get it. I did it. I tell you not to settle because I did. I settled for my children for many, many years. I tolerated things I shouldn't, and I stayed for my babies because I wanted them to have a nice life. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, I am a better mother when I am happy and I am fulfilled. You are a better mother or father when you are happy and you are fulfilled. What is most important to children is love. I feel for some of you, there's kids involved. You're staying for the kids, or that's what you're saying. That's what you're telling yourself. A difficult decision must be made here. There's some sacrifice that must happen. We've seen something about sacrifice now twice. You're being guided here to sacrifice something here, Scorpio, in your love as well as in your life in general. I feel a painful decision has been made to divorce or to separate. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is staying with a third party because of the children, or staying with a third party because of money. They don't want to have to go through a complicated divorce. They don't want to go through a complicated breakup. They seem to feel trapped. For some of you, you feel trapped. You feel like you can't escape this person, but you can. When you're ready, you can get out of this. Tell me about the mirroring, Spirit. What is being mirrored? You both love one another. There is unconditional love here. It is a love that will last many lifetimes. But if here in the 3D, this person isn't giving you anything, or you're getting nothing but pain, there's a difficult decision that must be made, is what I'm seeing. You're being guided to take a risk here. This person's also being guided to take a risk. They seem to be inconsistent. Wow. Hot and cold, inconsistency, conflicted feelings, indecision, unsure. This person does not know what they want. They don't know. 1 minute they want you, The next minute they don't. 1 minute they're staying with a third party. The next minute they're not. They lie to themselves. You could be lying to yourself a bit. There may be false notions. You may be in love with the what if, the what used to be, the what once was, or in love with their potential. Been there too. I could stand in that line. You're human and you love somebody and you're hoping that things get better. But Scorp, you have to see it for what it is. Just be honest with yourself is what you're being guided to do. Tell me about the settling, please. For some of you, this person settling in a very toxic, low vibrational relationship, or you're settling for a toxic, low vibrational relationship. I will lose subscribers and I will be drugged for this reading. I am only telling you what I see and what I feel, and I am coming from love. You cannot settle anymore, Scorpio. The divine is asking you to look at this clearly. Don't lie to yourself. Have you been settling for a toxic relationship? Have you been waiting for somebody who's really low vibrational and toxic to come back? I have. Fuck, I have. I mean, we've all been here. But I feel like if you were guided to this reading, you were guided to this reading because the divine wants you to see something. Now, for some of you, it's this person that's settling for less. It's this person that has decided, well, I'm just going to stay over here because that's what's easiest. But I love Scorpio. I'm over here and I'm not happy and I'm in love with Scorpio, but I'm just going to settle. It just depends on where you are here. You made me feel something and that was confusing. This person, I don't think they thought they were going to feel as much love for you as they do, or they thought they could walk away and not feel as much love for you as they do. I didn't think I could be what you wanted or needed. I know this is the real thing. Again, we got this yesterday. I'm channeling somebody here who does not feel that they are capable of giving you what you want, what you need, and what you desire because they're wounded, number one. Number two, they may be really focused on their money and career right now. And number three, it looks to me like there's a third party involved that they could have obligations to. Tell me about why settling, coming with children and divorce. For a lot of you here, you were settling in this relationship and you have finally decided to let go, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean you don't have moments of missing them, but you're accepting the past here. You're accepting and you're trying to come out of your mind. There's about to be a lot of happiness for those Scorpios that are ready to accept that maybe they were settling for less and moving forward here, terminating the relationship or marriage. You have a lot of unbridled joy coming once you accept where you are. Maybe you were with them for 10 years. That time wasn't wasted. You were learning, you were growing, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now in this moment of time. There was a reason for all of this. Now, tell me about the settling, please. For those Scorpios who are still in the middle of this, there is a strategic solution. You seem to want this back, but there's another lover involved. And for a lot of you, the unfortunate truth is this person decided to go elsewhere. And it broke your heart. Three of Swords energy coming out with the lovers. The Four of Wands. You feel this is your twin, and because of that, you've allowed them to do a lot of things to you, and you're saying it's because it's a soul connection, but that's not true. You're addicted to it. It's a trauma bond. There's many reasons why. Now, a soul connection is so difficult to step away from, but most of you here, oh Spirit, why such a hard reading? Most of you here know in your heart, in your mind, you know that it may be time to move on because there's another lover, and you're sacrificing your happiness and your joy by sitting around and waiting. Tell me, Spirit, what does this person intend on doing? Death, the Empress, the Five of Swords, the Hangman, the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is drained. They are defeated. They could be dealing with somebody they have children with. You may have children to them, and they're with a third party right now. This person is planning on ending a relationship. They're planning on ending a relationship with one of you. But they're in Hangman right now. All they know is they want to win. There may be arguments. There may be fighting to come with this person for some of you as well. This could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio. Lots of powerful changes coming. Lots of majors in this reading. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my thoughts. This is somebody here who is just drowning. They are defeated. There's a big hole in my heart that I can't fill on my own. They feel defeated. For most of you, this is somebody who chose to stay with a third party or went back to a third party, and now they are settling. They are the ones settling. Because there is true love here between the two of you. There is love. There is loyalty in some ways. There is a very strong bond. But this person has chose to stay either in a lifestyle or with a third party. They're settling for this. And there's nothing you can do but continue to move forward and continue to nurture yourself is what Spirit is asking you to do. Take time and slow down. Appreciate the things you do have. This is sad. It is sad. I feel sad. I hate that this reading had to be so rough. I want a good, fun, light reading, but I get messages and I have to say what's on my spirit, y'all. And what's on my spirit is some of you have to see this for what it is and start setting goals for you and your own life. If this is your twin on the journey, we separate to heal, to grow, to pay off karma, only then to come back together. If one person raises their vibration and another one doesn't, well, then true union will never happen. They will just continue to run. It will be continuous bullshit. And so for some of you, it's important to take a step back here so you can heal and start raising your vibration so union could take place at some point. What is the advice we can give to Scorpio, please, about this situation? What is the advice? When you let go, what's for you will come. Clinging, control, resistance. Let go of what's holding you back. See past the material world. Your commitment will be rewarded. Growth inside fuels growth outside. You will reap what you sow. Sweetheart, within the next 6 months, your life could change in tremendous ways if you were to let go. You don't know what would happen here. This person may finally start healing as well. So you could have true union. I believe in redemption, but I also believe when somebody is low vibrational, toxic, and draining, they suck your energy and bring you down. You have to remove yourself from the picture. I feel like there's a lot of roots here. There's a lot of love here. And at some point, it could come back together. But the longer you're clinging on and holding on to it, the longer no true healing can happen. So you may want to consider that, Scorp. So Spirit, to close out the reading, what are the last final messages this person has to say to Scorpio, please? I want you. I want you, Scorpio. I left when I saw you with somebody. This person may think that you're dating somebody. I'm starting to understand this connection, and you came closer than anyone. You came closer than I've ever let anyone, but I'm settling right now. I'm settling for a bad relationship with a karmic. I'm settling for this lifestyle. I'm not healing. I feel overwhelmed. I still want you, Scorpio. I still love you, but I'm not making any decisions. So, Scorp, you may have to make the decision for them. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Thursday ever. I will be live on TikTok at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing a live show and $10 Cash App or $10 PayPal. Those who joined me in my live on Tuesday, I love you all. I had a great time. I look forward to next week. Love and light.